Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll take a look at a big man who was the first overall pick in the 2015 NBA draft. He's a previous Rookie of the Year, a two-time NBA All-Star, and he's still making a name for himself in the NBA. Today's topic is, how good is Karl-Anthony Towns? We'll take it back and look at how he's been playing in the NBA so far. So let's get into the video. Karl-Anthony Towns was born in New Jersey and attended St. Joseph High School. He played varsity ball, and as a freshman, he led his team to a state championship title in 2012. He also led them to state titles in 2013 and 14. He was selected to play for the Dominican Republic national team at 16 years old. Because his mom was a Dominican Republic citizen, he held dual citizenship. Towns reclassified as a senior and then decided to commit to Kentucky to play for Coach John Calipari. As a senior, he averaged 20.9 points, 13.4 rebounds, and 6.2 blocks per game. Towns was ranked as a top prospect of his class and was named the 2014 Gatorade National Player of the Year. So in the 1 year Towns attended Kentucky, he averaged 10.3 points and 6.7 rebounds per game.
Kentucky's going to have to get the ball into the middle of this zone. They can't be content to just shoot out on the perimeter. And away from the ball, an offensive...
He helped them earn a spot in the NCAA tournament and was named to the second-team All-American team. Although he was a one-and-done, Towns still enrolled in online classes after leaving Kentucky because he wanted to earn his degree and possibly become a doctor after his NBA career. So Towns and 6 of his Kentucky teammates declared for the 2015 NBA draft.
Slaps it away. Towns with a full head of steam. Counted and a foul.
That's how you take the ball to the basket.
Aaron Harrison with Mathiang on him, drives by him. Towns working hard, has it swatted away, but there is a foul call. And Towns will be rewarded with a trip to the free throw line.
With that drop blocking teams, you still have to attack the basket. You got to take this to the rim. If they send it back, so be it.
Rozier. And a held ball will go to Louisville as Towns and Anuaku get tangled up.
Karl-Anthony Towns was selected first overall by the Minnesota Timberwolves. In his season opener game, he recorded 14 points and grabbed 12 rebounds. On January 29th, he became the youngest player to have 30 points and 10 rebounds in a game since Kevin Durant in 2008. He participated in the NBA All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge and won, becoming the tallest, heaviest, and youngest player to ever win this event. Towns won the Rookie of the Year trophy, and Minnesota became the first team with back-to-back Rookie of the Year winners because of Andrew Wiggins winning it the previous year. So going into the 2016-17 season, he became the third youngest player to have at least 45 points and 15 rebounds in a game in the last 3 decades. He also became the second player in Timberwolves history to have consecutive games with 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Towns also earned his 100th career triple-double, becoming the second player behind Dwight Howard to do this. At the end of the season, he made history becoming the only player in the NBA to have at least 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 100 three-pointers in a season.
Early on here, clicking. Catch up with some lineup changes. Matisse Thybulle, Furkan Korkmaz on the floor for the first time as Towns, his second bucket. He's got 7. Timberwolves were between a couple of road games. 31 games into the season. as Layman goes.
In the 2017-18 season, he became the youngest player with 50 points and 15 rebounds in a game since Shaq in 1994. He also joined Kevin Garnett as one of the only Timberwolves to collect 30 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 blocks. They clinched a spot in the playoffs for the first time since 2004. They played Houston in the first round, but lost the series in 5 games.
Kings with an early 3-0 lead. These two teams just met a couple of weeks ago, and that dude, Karl-Anthony Towns. Yeah, Russell has 25. He was a Kings killer as Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh. Design play. Nice find.
Strong
Everything
move.
but the bucket. Oh, Harkless. You see the second chance points numbers. Kings 37 first quarter points. Another triple. That one.
In the 2018-19 season, Karl signed a 5-year Supermax extension deal with the Timberwolves. On December 20th, he became the first player since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to have 35 points, 19 rebounds, 9 assists, and 8 blocks in a game. He moved up to the 5th spot on Minnesota's career scoring list after scoring 41 points in a win over OKC on March 5th. He ended the season with his 4th 2020 game with 26 points and 21 rebounds, but the Wolves didn't make the playoffs this season. In the 2019-20 season, Karl was averaging his highest point average with 26.5 per game. He also averaged 10.8 rebounds, 4.4 assists, and 1.2 blocks. The Timberwolves struggled a bit defensively this season, plus Towns missed quite a few games. Unfortunately, his mother passed away from COVID-19 complications, and so did some of his other relatives as well.
7. And of the family, it's Karl who is the basketball player, right? Which means he's the one with the pro athlete resources and connections to try to help, as he described to us last week.
I'm just trying my best to keep my family safe, you know, just like my mom. So I'm trying to keep my sister, the kids, my dad out of harm's way, keep my family out of harm's way. I've seen a lot of coffins in the last 7 months, but 8 months, but I have a lot of people who have in my family, my mom's family, who have gotten COVID, and I'm the one looking for answers still, trying to find how to keep them healthy. So, it's just a lot of responsibility. A lot of responsibility on me to keep my family well informed and to make all the moves necessary to keep them alive.
That's a tremendous burden to carry, while also trying to start doing your job again. Towns is fortunate to play for a team that's wrapped its arms around him. Coach Ryan Saunders, of course, knows what it's like to lose a parent young. He was 29 when his father, Flip, died. Ricky Rubio, too, he was 25 when he lost his mom. But there's only so much anyone on the team can say or do, and how hard this has been obvious in both of the Wolves' preseason games. On Saturday, Towns couldn't even get off the bench for introductions. As Saunders explained later, doing so would have made it real, right? That he was really about to play his first game without Jackie in the building. And the weight of that was so heavy, Karl could not even stand under it. Of course, Karl is also a pro, so he did eventually get up, and he did play, not just that game, but another last night. His usual efficiency just wasn't there, though. Last night he made...
So in this current 2020-2021 season, Minnesota has been at the bottom of the rankings. They drafted rookie Anthony Edwards, who's a Rookie of the Year candidate, but still no luck with winning. How long can he be patient with the Wolves, or will this be his last season in Minnesota? He claims that he's done chasing stats, and now he wants to prove that he can win. He's currently averaging 24.8 points and 10.9 rebounds, but the Wolves have a terrible 20-45 record, sitting second to last in the West.
Kogi there on the collapse. Rubio, corner 3. Towns, another rebound. This dude's been Pac-Man tonight. 18 boards, 26 points for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Although Cat has shown his loyalty to Minnesota, maybe it's time for him to take his talents elsewhere. This offseason should be an interesting one to see what he decides to do. There's no question on how good Towns is, but can he win? So thanks for tuning in to watch today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.